so this is a VR to fishing in stuff. He done a video on a survival fishing bag. This is basically the same thing, but this is actually my tackle bag and has survival stuff in it. So here we go. A lot of you that have watched my videos, especially my fishing videos, have seen this bag. It also started out as a bug out bag, but quickly turned into a tackle bag. Now I'm going to go from pocket to pocket and show you what's in here. In this pocket here, there's two little tackle boxes. And this side is my crawfish side. Now I've got a bag here full of hard crawfish crankbaits, various colors. And I tried to keep 2 of each, sometimes more than 2 of each, in case you lose one and you're really catching some fish, because that's happened to me in the past. All right, and this is my soft crawfish baits, as you can see. Alright, that's it for that pocket. I'll go ahead and put these back in here. Now we're going to cover the main compartment, the bigger of all the compartments. And it's hard to get to because that flap stays over. It's to keep the weather out. Alright, and then here, now fishing and stuff use cotton balls, but I use dryer lint. This is a good fire starter. Got a couple bags of dryer lint. And I have just regular paper towels, you know, in case you need some paper. I've got a lighter in a bag. Have a couple spools of line in case I need it. There's I have some cord. Now this is probably 25 foot. He had 50 foot. I got 25 foot. Bungee cord. You never know when you need a bungee cord. A small first aid kit. I think it's got antibiotics and some bandages. Of course, some lures. But I wanted to, in his survival kit, he showed a couple of, ain't that interesting. Well, anyway, showed a couple of fishing poles. One was telescopic, and the other one was just a short little fishing pole. Well, this is a 5-piece Daiwa. A 5-piece, and it turns into a 5-foot pole. And I've got just a little closed-faced reel, which is a Mr. Crappie reel. Got it bound up with a couple of rubber bands. Like I said, I have some more fishing lures in here. I also have these. These are actually for a bow, but you never know when you need to screw something into a tree. I got 3 of those and some more bungee cords. But you never know when you might need those to, you know, anchor something down to a tree. So there's that compartment with some survival stuff. Like I said, this is my main fishing box with some survival stuff in it. Alright, let's go from the top down to the bottom. And this is a little box that has hooks, sinkers. I don't have the big hook like he's got in his video. He's got, you know, monster. I'm just out to catch whatever I can catch. All right. Go down to the next one. And this is my little tackle box. I call this my river box for when I'm wading or I don't want to carry my whole big box. This has got sorted hard lures, minnows, crawfish, little wears on this side. On this side, it's got soft baits and a couple of poppers, some hoolie poppers, small hoolie poppers, and some rooster tails with a lanyard. Put that around my neck, go fishing. You've seen that in my river fishing videos. Alright, now for the bottom one here. I just got zippers all over this thing. But in here, I have a saw. A little slide out saw. You never know when you're going to need a saw. And if, you know, you can cut up firewood, whatever. Let's see. I have a multi-tool. You always need a pair of pliers when you're fishing or surviving. You know, and like it's got screwdrivers, knives, scissors. I also have this little light, and as you can tell, I've had this thing for a long time, but it still works. Fingernail clippers, slab saws, some assorted dyes for soft baits, and some fish sauce. Now this is crawfish. There's a theme here. I like fishing with crawfish. Alright. So we'll go to the outside pocket and got my little hemostats. These are just cheap. Really don't like them. They're not that good. Now, I showed you the hemostats that I don't care for. Alright, and then this side, this is my minnow side. Got some, well, there's also a grasshopper in there too. But I got little minnows, got a swimming minnow and some little 1.5 inch rebels. Then in this box, got some little minnows, and some kind of honey looking thingy. Okay. 1.25 inch Bobby Garlands. Now I'm going to get into I better check that. I heard I got a message. I want to make sure I'm still. Oh. All right, I'm still good. We're good. All right. Now to the main thing. And this is my main tackle. I've got 5 boxes in here. And fingers are not wanting to work. This is my Hoolie Poppers and Jitterbug collection. Some of these I've had since I was a kid. Some of them are new. Most of them. And what we got here? Okay, and this is my Rebels. I'm a big Rebel fan. Got humpbacks, 4-inch, 2.5-inch minnows, and I got some R poppers, pop R's. Oh, and here's some more Rebels. These are wee R's. Got tiny wee R's. Oh, and there's a couple jitterbugs in here too. Look like cicadias, or as my dad would say, jar flies. Got a lazy Ike in here. I've got some couple homemade lures, which just bit me pretty good. Ouch. But there's a homemade lure. I made that one. There's another one. My daughter made this one. Got some jointed minnows. Got some more soft baits. Some little lizards. Some curly tails. Some big hooks. Crappie jigs. Swimming minnows. And here's my crappie box. Got all kinds of Bobby Garlands and Mr. Crappies. And all kinds of good stuff. Got some cream minnows in here. Jig heads over here. Alright guys. That was the tour of my tackle box / survival bag. I know that was probably kind of boring, but I just wanted to get that out there. And I hope Fishing and Stuff likes my video. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next video.
Boy, I hope Tim don't have to survive long. There ain't much in there to survive on.